Hey guys, so just wanted to make another video about what I'm mining right now. Um, right now I'm pretty sure everyone and their mama is mining ironfish, right? Just because it is, for now, the most profitable coin that you can mine, right? So if I had everything that I have on right now, which is these guys right here, let me add these on quick. Uh, Hold on one second, guys. Just looking for everything that I have. The 2080 Ti. So oh, never mind. It's not ironfish anymore. It's actually Dynex. But anyway, right? Um, and this is just with the regular settings that what to mine shows you. I was able to, I think, let me see. So ironfish is saying over here 23 watts, right, for everything that I have on, 2300 watts. I'm pretty sure I made these under 2100 or around 2100, right? Yeah, with everything that I have on, right? So my current rate, electric rate is like 10 cents and 30, like 10 cents, something like that. Less than 10 cents, right? 10.39, something like that. I know I have it in here somewhere if I go to one of mine, right? Yeah, 10.39. So that's my current electric rate that I have. So if we enter this, right, what I'm mining right now, which is, what is it, 230, yeah, 230 and 2100, I'll say. So if we go here and enter that, right, it's a lot less. So 230 and 2100, right, more or less, okay. So it will be that. That's currently what I'm making right now, right, which is more than what was showing there. But I don't know if I'm going to continue to mine ironfish, just because if we look at this, right, if we go to what I'm paying right now, if we go here quick, days of this current cycle bill, this thing is showing that I'm using, right, well, $41 already. So my daily average is 10.25. I mean, this might change because I was moving back and forth between Radiant, Dynex, and ironfish just when I was trying to set everything up. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, if we come down here, if you guys want to see what I'm using, I am currently mining to Hero Miners right now. All my rigs are connected to this. And I'm expected to make, according to this, daily 2 iron right now, about 2, which is $282 again. So this is what I'm doing right now. But I don't know how long I can keep this up, right? Because I am going to pay for the electric rate out of pocket. I'm not going to sell any of the iron that I get, any of the coins that I get. But if you wanna, like, so I'm paying this out of pocket. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to just mine all the way up to like $100. That's all I can afford right now. Honestly, I'm not. If you watch my previous videos, the reason why I stopped making videos is because I've been having issues with my family, with my wife, and all that stuff. So we currently separated. So we're living in separate houses at the moment. So. And on top of that, well, I lost my job, right? Just because, yeah, my head wasn't there, my family was my priority, so I got distracted and things were not going well, so I lost my job, right? So now I'm currently unemployed. I have to look for another job. Obviously, I have to support my kids and my wife and all that stuff, and I have to support myself. So it's a lot that I have to do to be able to get back into shape, which is the reason why I stopped making videos in the first place, right? Just because it was too much for me to handle. It's as a new channel and all that stuff. It was just too much stuff to handle, right? And my main goal was to make a channel about, mining, right? I'm not the brightest or whatever when it comes to mining, right? Most of the stuff I learned just watching other guys on YouTube, right? How they set up their stuff or whatever, and all that stuff. But also, I wanted to do this. I wanted to come to M1 Finance, right? And I wanted to have an account with stocks and crypto, right? Because why not do both? I don't think you should be only limited to one. I think you should be able to do both, right? Because crypto is, at the moment, it's very risky, right? So you need to know, right, what you're investing on, right? So I think, obviously, I do believe in crypto, but I think for now, you need to know, especially like if you're in a situation like me, that you currently have a job, you're paying for all your expensive when it comes to electric, you're not selling any of it, or anything like that. I think you need to be careful and plan accordingly, right? That's pretty much it, right? So I unfortunately, like I said, I'm not working. I had to sell most of the money that I have in the stocks, and so pretty much $71 here, $66 here, $8 here. Pretty much have to sell everything that I had, and all the coins that I have. Pretty much have to sell, and and we'll see what happens. I'm currently mining again. Again, if you guys want to see my settings that I have in Ironfish, for all my 3090s and 280 Ti's and 3090s, 3090s, 280 Ti's, and the lonely 3080 Ti that I have. You can see it right here. This is the best that I could do, honestly. And then if we go to my minig case, which I love these cases, by the way. The server cases, this is all 3060s. This is the best that I could do right now, which is pretty good, honestly. And then if we go to this guy right here, this is a bunch of 1660 Super, 1660 Ti, and 33070s. Again, this is what I'm able to do. So if you wanna copy any of my settings, you're more than welcome to. But again, just keep in mind that pretty much everything is, like, people call it GPU lottery, right? So you don't know if you put my settings in, you're gonna get the same settings. Normally, what I do is I just go off from what the guys are doing, and then try to work my way from there. Use whatever settings that I have from watching other people doing it as a set point, and then I'll just play around with the settings to whatever is best that I can get, right. But if I'm looking for more hash rate or more power, if I'm looking for less power and less hash rate, right? Because at some point, I don't think I'm gonna be able to run everything, just because, again, I don't want my electrical bill to be so high. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'm gonna wait and see how low this 1025 a day goes. If it's lower than this, right, and then what I'm gonna do is gonna mine all the way up to, like, I'm using like $100 for electrical rate, and then you stop it from there, and probably just leave my one GPU server case running, which is probably this one, the Malika case over here, and just left this running. I don't think I'm gonna let it run on Ironfish, just because there's too many people mining and it's not as efficient if I only have that one. So I'm probably just gonna mine either Dynex or Radiant, right? Because if we go, I said that I'm only using my 3060s, right? I can mine Dynex, right? A little bit of Radiant, one of these two, which is probably, honestly, at this point, I think Dynex is looking pretty good, just because everything that they promise that they're gonna do, it looks really neat. Radiant is also there, so we'll see. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to continue doing these videos, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.